everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you all the pins, keychains, and magnets that I've made. All of these are made from air dry clay, just because I personally find it to be easier. There are a lot of ones that are the same, so I'm going to show those all together. First off, we have this set of muffins, or cupcakes. There's this cherry one, this mint chocolate chip, and this blueberry one. Then we have these two, and this is the jam one, and this is the peanut butter one, and this one is a magnet, and then this one's a keychain. These two designs, and these are all magnets. So we have the yellow one and the blue one. We have a bunch of miscellaneous keychains. So we have this cat toast one, we have this sushi one, and this was before I had eye pins, so I would like poke a hole so that you could put it in there. We have this envelope one, this mushroom, and this is the only one I made of this one just because I realized that this design is not very sturdy. So I'm not gonna sell this one. I'm just gonna give it away if like someone wants it. So then we have this bear, and one of my favorites is this rainbow, but it took so long to make that I only like made two, and then one sold, and I don't really have like the energy to make another one. We have these two sushi keychains. We have this heart, like candy heart magnet, and this ice cream cone. We have these two duck in their eggshells. We have this one. This one was the older version, so these are like older versions. And then this is the newer version one, which I definitely like a lot better because the colors are a lot cuter. Then we have these two coffee bear keychains, and these were like a winter design I did, and I just think they're super cute. And then we have these two. This one was done before I had eye pins. This one was done after, which is funny because the colors are like exactly the same. But there's those. Then we have these two paint palettes, which are super cute. I definitely plan on making more of these ones. Next up, we have a couple popsicles. So we have this blue one, this purple one. These two are keychains, and then these ones are magnets, and they're the same design. It's just this pink one. We have these two magnet designs, and these are the penguins. So we have the blue one, which I have two of these ones, and the pink one, which I have four of. Next, I have some sushi. So I have these sushi pins, and here are the keychain versions as well. And we have a bunch of pear pins. This is just what one looks like. We also have a bunch of tomato ones too. Here's a closer up look of this one. We have a couple of my favorites. I love this design. I don't know why. I just love how chunky it is. So this is the cactus, and these are all magnets, and this is the first design I did for it. Like, this is the first like production, I guess. And then this is the latest one, which is super cute. I definitely prefer the more muted colors to the bright ones, but that's probably just my personal opinion. But I find them super cute. We have these two. I don't know what these are. I don't know what I made them into. They're like kind of like pickled popsicles with like fluff. But yeah, these two are magnets. We have a bunch of strawberry pins. This design has to be one of my favorites as well. Like, definitely in my top 5. Super cute. Then we have this apples. Like, they're apples in a basket. I made this during around like last fall, and I thought they were super cute. I only made 3 though because like, I don't know why, but the design took too long for me to want to keep making more, so I only made 3. Then we have these tarts, fruit tarts, and these are super cute. This is also one of my favorite designs. And here's a closer look at one of them. Then we have these fried egg keychains, and these are super cute. I love these. Here's a closer look. I just love that the yolk has a face as well. And then I also made pin versions of them. Just the same design. Really cute. And then we have it like in this version, like cut in half. And these ones are also super cute. Close up. And then I also turned 3 of them into pins as well. Then we have these present keychains. And here's the yellow one. Super cute. And they all come with like the ball chain in the back as well. And then I made the purple ones into pins. Super cute. And then I made these two. This one is a keychain and this one is a pin. This one is another one that I don't make more of because the ombre takes a while. Then we have more of those charts, but these are like the older ones I made because the colors are a lot darker than the ones that I just showed you. So there's those ones. And then there's these ones, which the colors are a lot lighter than the ones I previously showed you. And these ones are my favorite. Just because these ones actually have like the lines in them, like for the tart. And it just makes it look a lot nicer. We have a bunch of Pop-Tarts. So first we have these two, which come in their set. I did have a purple one, but that one got sold. So here's the pink one, and here's the blue one. I think the blue one might be my favorite out of these two. And then we have this rainbow of Pop-Tarts. So here's like the reddish pink one. Here's the orange one, yellowish tan one, the green one, blue one. And I didn't do purple, but I did do brown instead of purple because I liked the brown better. So there's the brown one. And then we have these egg toast like blob dudes, and they're all angry. And they're all magnets as well. So here's a closer look of one. I just thought the facial expression was so cute because, I don't know, like I feel like egg and toast is something you have in the morning, and this is how I feel every morning. Then we have these 3 cake slice magnets. These are super cute. I love the chocolate cake design. I don't know why. Just the shape is super cute. Then we have these 2 apples, and these are the older version of the apples because they are darker. Like now I use more pastel colors, so all the older pins you can tell because the colors are a lot darker. And then I made a bunch of new ones. So, and these ones are all magnets, not pins. Here are some close up because they're all a little different since they are handmade, but that's what they look like. Then we have some blueberry keychains. These are the ones without the backing card. And I think this is the second version and this is the first version, and honestly I like this one better just because the colors are a lot nicer. So there's those ones. And then we have ones in packaging, and I think this is actually the third version, the ones in the packaging, and then I've stuck one of the older ones in here too. Then we have these 2 acorn pins. And I also made them in magnet version as well. These are the newer ones. Then I have this strawberry one. This is like the only one like in this color because this is the old one I made. I only made one of them. Then I did make a bunch of new ones, and these all have different faces. So there's the first one, the second one, this one, and lastly this one, which is my favorite. And these ones are all pins too. Then we have some watermelon pins, and these, I love the colors. The colors are so nice. Then we also have 2 older versions of these, and honestly I love these colors too. These ones are more summery while the other ones are like more muted, so they're like giving me like spring. But these ones are super cute. Then we have this citrus fruit set. So we have the lemon one, the orange, and the lime. And these are a set of keychains. I thought they'd be cute for like best friends or something. And then we have a couple different designs of the carrot keychain since I remade them so many times. So first we have these ones. And these ones are outlined more than all the other ones, like everything I outlined in this one. But I still think these ones are super cute. And then we have the newest version, which I only made one of because I realized I didn't like that I did the lines lighter, so I just kept it like this. And then we have the oldest version, which honestly is my favorite, just because the colors are a lot nicer and it's a lot simpler. Then we have a couple of these strawberry keychains. And all the ones with the no price are like, they got messed up, so they're just, I'm not going to sell these. I'm just like, if someone orders something or someone wants to buy something, I'll put like a couple of these with their order, just because I'm not going to use them and I don't want to just throw them away, so I'm just going to give them away. So yeah, there's those. And then we have a bunch of these strawberry heart magnets. Like the leaves are all facing different ways on these, so I'm just going to show you the leaf design. So there's like the ones with them in the middle, ones where they're on the right, like pointing up. There's ones where they're like pointing down. So there's those, and these are all magnets. These are one of my favorites, that's why I made so many of them as well. Next up, we have some ice cream designs, and these are all keychains. So first we have these two all chocolate ones. These are all like, they all have bunny ears. But then I gave them cat faces, so maybe they're like bunny cats, but there's the first design. And then we have the purple ones. And then these ones have drizzle. But I didn't do any like cone detailing just because that would have been like taken too long. So I just left the cone plain. And then we have these Neapolitan ones, which are super cute. I think this one might be more recent just because the face looks a little bit different than the other ones. Like it looks bigger. There's those. Then we have these mint chip like popsicles, like I don't know, like the ones that are just ice cream. And these are pins. They're super cute. And then we have a couple of these toasts, which I love these. I just love the big ones too. But the big ones only can be made into magnets, so I don't make too many of these, but these are super cute. And then we have a bunch of cookies. Like, I loved this design, so I made like a bunch of them. Here's just like a couple of them closer up. And I also had these older ones, which were supposed to be keychains. So there's those ones. These ones are a lot thinner, like not as nicely made. As if you look at these ones are a lot thicker and a lot more like even, I guess. But yeah. Then we have these two ice cream cones, and this one I did do the cone texture, but I actually don't really like it that much. But they're still cute. And then I have these two magnets, and these are both ice cream scoops. So we have the chocolate one and the strawberry one. And I have two of each of these. We have these keychain ones, and these are super cute. I just love like the subtle like detailing of like the fluff and the cotton candy. So there's those ones. And then we have two pin ones, which I didn't do the stripes for them. These are a more muted pink too. I do like the first ones better, but these are still cute. And then we just have this one blue one. And then we also have a bunch of s'mores. So here's the only pin one that I made. And we have these keychains. This is the only white one I made of this one, just because I don't like the white as much as I like the pink. Then I made three pink ones, and these ones are super cute. And then we have the little cloud like creatures. They have like little heart wings. We also have these two ice cream cones, and these look a lot like the cotton candies because I used the exact same colors, but these are both pins. These are super cute. And moving on to like the first ones I ever made. And I had such a different style because I would like add on, like look how big those eyes are. But I think it's cuter just to paint it on. But here's this heart one, this gold heart one, this pineapple one, this circle powdered donut, this watermelon powdered donut, and it does have the stripes on the bottom. And lastly, my favorite, it's this sky one, and this one is actually just so cute. Like, I love this one. I just love the face. Oh, and this one. I almost forgot this one. So here's this one, and I did it for Halloween, like a Halloween design, so like during a Halloween you can put it on your fridge. There's that one. It's like a bitten heart. And then the opposite of that, we have this one, which this one I really love. I'm probably going to make more of these ones just because I think it's super cute. Like all the flowers and like the vines and stuff are super cute. So there's that one. Yeah, 4 of these rainbow like paint blobs. So here's a closer look of one of them. Then we have a bunch of these cake roll ones, and here's a closer look, and these ones were magnets. I also have a bunch of the frog ones, and this might be my favorite design like out of all of the pins I've ever made. So here's a closer look at one of them. Super cute. I also have a bunch of these cupcake ones. So here's just a closer look of one of them. And a couple of these strawberry like bread cakes. I did make this one a pin. This is the only pin version, but the rest of them are magnets. Then we have a couple of these watermelon like cupcakes. So here's a closer look of one of them. And then we have the orange one, and these ones are supposed to be like Halloween looking. So here's just a closer view of this one. And this one doesn't have the lines in it. Then we have a bunch of these purple popsicles. So here's just a closer look. We have these cat ones. I love the shape of these ones. These are so cute. And these ones are also pins. Then we have some of these heart blobs. So here's just a closer look of this one. And we have a bunch of these like caramel apple magnets. So here's this one. And then we have a bunch of carrots. And these are all magnets as well. And then lastly, we have a bunch of different toasts. So first off, we have these two jelly designs, like this one. This one's cute. Then we have these two peanut butter ones. And those both were pins. And those, like, they match with each other. Like this one with this one. And then we have these three egg toasts. So this one has it on the bottom. This one has it in the corner, and I put like a little spot under its eye. Like when you crack an egg and it drips a little bit, I put it right there. And then I put this one in the top corner. And I think the middle one might have to be my favorite. And then we have these chocolate ones. I love the chocolate color I used for these. It's super cute. And then we have these mint chocolate chip like toasts. Honestly, this wouldn't taste good, but like it looks good, so that's why I did it. But yeah, this one has different packaging because I made this one after I made these ones. And lastly are these two watermelon ones, and these are so cute. I only made two though because they were harder to make, just because all the details on these ones. But these ones are still super cute, and I probably will be making more of these ones. So that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. All of these are for sale too, so if you want one, just like message me on Instagram, which I'll probably link in my description. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which one was your favorite. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.